us chat on your Simply the Best dial. And of course, our show is live on Facebook. Get to Facebook right about now, Starr 103.5 FM, and then get to enjoy the show. There, of course, most of our shows always goes live on Facebook. So trust me, just get to Facebook, Starr 103.5 FM. Right, what do we have for you today? We have a lot in stock, but then obviously we'll start with a quote this time around from Rafael Nadal, who says, work hard, be humble, and don't let success get to your head. So you, of course, have to work hard, be humble, and don't let success get to your head. There's a quote from Rafael Nadal. All right, today we're going to start from the MTN FA Cup. And interesting results right here in Ghana, and then we'll move to the FA Cup in England. So it was the weekend of the FA Cup, and interesting results across all centres, especially in England, where Manchester United travelled to the Emirates to play in the Emirates FA Cup. And after all the antics, from the referee and the penalty, not a penalty, the red card and all that, Manchester United came tops. We'll get to listen to both coaches speak, and then we'll also move on to the El Clasico that happened yesterday. Barcelona emerged winners, yes, in the Super Cup. They beat Real Madrid, and it was a big game, interesting game. Bring you details from that game as well, and then we'll move to the other league centers and bring you some news from the world of tennis. So let's just start off from the MTN FA Cup, where on Friday Atram Devisa beat Kutuku Shining Stars by 3-1, and we saw Northern City and Wapa play out a 3-3 draw. Northern City winning 5-4 penalties. Doma Unity FC and Techiman Liberty Youth played out a 0-0 draw, and on penalties Techiman emerged winners. Accra Lions, they were at the University of Ghana Stadium and hosted Nanya FC or FC Nanya, and the game ended 0-0 and went 3-5 in favor of Nanya on penalties. So Golden Cake and Dambot FC played out a 2-2 draw, and it went 5-4 in favor of Golden Cakes FC. And WB United and Brekum Chelsea played out a 1-1 draw. Brekum Chelsea won on penalties. Accelerates were at home. They lost to Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Bavaria Sports Stadium by 2-0. And now let's just get to listen to Coach Ogum, yes, coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, speaking on how the young players, he brought a lot of young players on in that game, give them a chance. The Kotoko, the young lads came on, and this is what he had to say after the game.
We should play in the game. So we tried as much as possible to control the game. What we knew for them, definitely they were going to come at us aggressively, and that was exactly what they did. With respect to the young guys, the youth team players, I think it was a good platform for them to showcase what they are capable of doing. They did well. I'm sure as we give them similar or same opportunities to exhibit what they have in them, it will boost their confidence, it will boost their determination to work harder at training and get more playing time when such opportunities come. So as a technical staff, I think we are happy with the youth players, what they played, and then we are also happy with the team, the way the team played.
Right, so they have Coach Dr. Prosper Nateogum reacting to his side's victory yesterday in the MTN FA Cup as they beat Accelerate FC 2-0, and a lot of young chaps from the team's young side actually joined the big team, and then they played yesterday. So congratulations to them. Bechim United FC beat Nations FC by 1-0. Basake Holy Stars were at home and lost to Bibiani Gold Stars by 1-0. Cape Coast Dwarfs and Secondary 11 Wise played out a 1-1 draw, and second 11 wise, 1-4-3 on penalty. Accra had to folk. Yes, big winners in the MTN FA Cup yesterday, beating Home Stars FC from home by 3-0. And I mean, the first half was intelligent, brilliant from Home Stars, but then Accra folk showing that they are big boys coming strong. The likes of Mauli Wayo are getting goals for Accra folk yesterday to give them that 3-0 win. And a big shout out to Home Stars, their coach Christian Chibweze, and the fans. I mean, yesterday was super. The fans came in all the way from Hotu, the University of Ghana Stadium, and they put up, I mean, the solid support behind their team. Although they couldn't progress, I think they should be recognized as one of the best club supporters. Yes, best club supporters in the Ghana League, or I mean, in the league generally. Home Stars fans, they are doing so well, and big shout out to them, and big shout out to Capello, who is the leader of the fans there. Right now, let's move on to other results. True Democracy beat Dreams FC by 1-0. Surprising one. Dreams FC on the back of the Accra Lions saga, losing to True Democracy in the MTN FA Cup. Karela United 4, TF Exponential 1, and then Sompon Fidelity 1, Midiama Sporting Club 1. Ended 4-2 in favor of Midiama on penalties. In Sotra Mind 0, Young Apostles 0, Park Academy 2, King Faisal 1 in there. So they have results from the MTN FA Cup. So for the qualified teams, for those from the Ghana Premier League, we'll see Berkum Chelsea, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Bechim United FC, Bibiani Gold Stars, Accra Sofo, Karela United, Midiama Sporting Club, and then Young Apostles. For Division 1, we'll see Atram Divisa, Northern City, Techiman Liberty Youth, Park Academy, FC Nania, Golden Kick, 11 Wise, and then True Democracy. So they have teams that have qualified from the MTN FA Cup round of 32. Now for the FA Cup in the English League, we see Wycombe. They beat Portsmouth by 2-0. Aston Villa 2, West Ham United 1, Birmingham 2, Lincoln 1, Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 1, and then we'll see Bristol City, they lost to Wolves by 2-1. Liverpool beats Accrington by 4-0. Leicester City trashed QPR 6-2, and the big one, Manchester United, they had to settle for a 1-1 draw after a red card and then went to the penalties. Now let's get to actually listen to Coach Ruben Amorim speaking after the game.
I think we play, especially in the first half, we play well, better in the first game. We were better in set pieces today, more aggressive. We show a different spirit, even with 10 men. We are improving on that aspect. I think we had a lot of difficulties in the beginning of the game to control the game with the ball. And then we suffer not big opportunities, but we suffer running after the ball. It was really hard to win the ball, and especially to.
Right, that is Coach Ruben Amorim of Manchester United, and let's also get to listen to Arteta, coach of Arsenal, who actually lost yesterday.
Don't win again. That's basically, to sum up, the dominance, the superiority in relation to your position, and everything that we did to try to win the game, and that's it. That we didn't deserve. We didn't get what we deserved, clearly, but there is an element that is about putting the ball in the back of the net. They did it once, and with the amount of situations, chances, penalties that we had, we didn't, and we go home extremely sad. But I cannot be prouder of my players, on the team, individual, collectively, what they produce. Like on Wednesday against Newcastle, against two top teams, it is incredible. But we haven't got rewarded, and that's the downside to it.
Arteta, coach of Arsenal. Finally, before I take leave of you, let's listen to man of the match, Alte Bayandi, who saved the penalty, actually saved 2 penalties in that game to make sure Manchester United move to the next round of the FA Cup.
I'm feeling great, and because we deserve this game, and then it's very difficult if you're playing a good team, then if you need to play 10 players, if it's really difficult, but we are getting better, I can say. And then last game against Liverpool, we did very well, and today we won this game, and we are believing if we will play well team together, we can do more things because we have a good manager. He's every time helping us. I need to say thank you for him because today he trusts me. He was giving me a T-shirt, and then I was so happy. I have a patient. I'm working hard in the Carrington.
That is goalkeeper of Manchester United, Alta Baini, who saved his team and made sure they came out tops against Arsenal yesterday. Barcelona triumphed 5-2 over Real Madrid in a thrilling Spanish Super Cup Clasico final in Saudi Arabia to emerge champions of the Super Cup. Madrid initially led 1-0 through Kylian Mbappe's early goal, but Barcelona responded with dominance. Lamine Yamal equalized, and then Robert Lewandowski put them ahead with a penalty. Rafinha netted twice, and then Alejandro Balde also scored before halftime. After the break, Rafinha sealed the win with another goal. Madrid's numerical advantage following Barcelona's goalkeeper Szczesny's red card couldn't prevent their defeat, and Barcelona's coach Hansi Flick celebrated the victory, while Real Madrid's Carlo Ancelotti blamed their side's defeat on poor defending. This marked Barcelona's record extending 15th Spanish Super Cup title. Congratulations to Barcelona in the right. Don't forget to join us on the game at 1 p.m. We'll bring you all the highlights from the big leagues, yes, from the Italian Serie A, the French League A. Don't forget that Captain Andre Ayew scored a goal yesterday, and then we also saw a goal from Sulemana, yes, Ibrahim Sulemana. We'll bring you all of that on the game at 1 p.m. My name is Jones. I just the Starr 103.5 FM.